We're looking at a hand cannon in this episode of the Gear Guide. So if you guys follow real firearms, you know exactly what this is. And if you don't, I'm gonna fill you in real quick. It's the FNX 45 by FN Herschel. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the pistol, it's a double stack 45 caliber sidearm, and this thing is a monster. It is a big old pistol, but it's meant for tactical operations. This is definitely not your everyday carry pistol, but it's something I've been really excited about in Airsoft ever since it came out about a year and a half or 2 years ago on the market, and I'm really glad to see it here back in second form. So starting at the front, you get a threaded barrel. Now this is a little bit larger threads. This is not your 14 millimeter, it's a 60 millimeter thread, and it is positive, not negative. Now the good news is they give you a thread protector to take it off. So if you are gonna remove the thread protector and work on it, remember, unscrew it like you normally would, not counterclockwise like an airsoft pistol. But unfortunately, it will make finding suppressors a bit of a challenge, but there are some on the market designed specifically for this, or if not, just pick up that thread adapter to take it down to 14 negative, and you'll be good to go. To compensate for those really big suppressors and the ability to not really get down on the sights, they give you really tall sights, just like on the real FNX 45, so you can actually still use those iron sights and clear the suppressor, the top of it, to get your sight picture. And if you're not a fan of iron sights, don't worry, they've got you covered there too. There's a plate here on the back. You take 2 screws off and you can get mounting adapters to put on a red dot, like a reflex, an RMR, whatever you want will fit right here on the back, so you can go full bore tactical and really trick this pistol out. To round out the top of the externals, you do get a metal slide on a polymer frame, and this slide is very beefy. I'm actually really impressed with how thick they went with the metal, so you're not gonna be worried about breaking this thing anytime soon, even with a lot of abuse. And trust me, I actually ran this at a big Milsim op just recently. It fell out of my holster because I forgot to retain it with a little snap. Don't even have a scratch on this pistol, so the finish will really hold up for the tan receiver. But if tan's not your thing, don't worry. It does come in black as well, or you can buy both of them and do a little mix and match for the two-tone. Trademarks, of course, are here because it is licensed by Cybergun. You have all the original real FN Herschel FNX trademarks across this front to rear, right where they're supposed to be. And like I said, a nice finish paint job on here. Dare I say, darn close to Cerakote quality. Even though I know it's paint, it's definitely up there in finish. And for you lefties out there, I have great news for you. This pistol is fully ambidextrous for every fire control, with the safety, the mag release, the slide catch, everything is lefty and righty friendly. Now, I also told you this is a pretty big pistol, but don't worry about that. You do have a nice, comfortable grip. I've got average size hands. I don't have anything huge hands by any stretch of the imagination, and this thing feels really comfortable. But if it's still a little big for you, they include a second back strap in the box to shrink it down even more to make it more manageable for tinier hands. Rounding out the total frame, of course, you do get some rail space here on the front for lights, lasers, satellite dishes, whatever you want up here, and then a nice stippling here on the grip, so you definitely can keep control of this pistol while you're shooting it. Moving to the mag, you do get a very large mag out of this, and it's nice, holds 25 rounds and a ton of gas in here, so you're gonna be able to shoot every single shot and still have some gas left over. Also, you get a huge big bump pad here in the bottom, and normally when you do this, you don't have the ability to really access the airfill nozzle, which is on the bottom. Well, VFC, who actually OEMs this pistol, has moved the airfill nozzle to the very back here, right below the striker valve, so you can actually access that easy. And filling the mag up is easy as well. While it doesn't lock all the way down, they do give you an extra wide channel here, so you can slide this down and pour the BBs directly into the side of the magazine versus having to load them individually through the top. So VFC has really partnered up with Cybergun and made a top tier pistol, thinking about all the little details. And also, one thing about internals, which I usually don't cover in pistol reviews, if you guys are tuners and you like to mess with your pistols, normally you're thinking, well, it's made by VFC, so you're not gonna have too many options aftermarket, or you have to wait for a third-party company. Well, the good news is, the way they design their internals, the hop-up and the hop-up bucking itself are designed to work with Marui-style parts. You can use VSR 10 buckings or Marui gas blowback pistol buckings, put them in here, including those little eye bars, or the hop-up wheel adjustments, anything you can upgrade a Marui pistol with. In the hop-up section, you're gonna be able to do that. Also, to balance out this extremely beefy gun, they reinforced the way the air system works. So your air nozzle, your piston system, and your loading ramp, rather than being a design around what you would see on a normal standard pistol, they went with a design that's way closer to a gas blowback rifle, the way it's designed and how robust it is. So I would expect this pistol is gonna really hold up to a ton of abuse over the years. So no reviews complete without a chrono test. Saw right around 300 feet per second. It was an extremely cold day, so I would normally see on a warmer day around 320 to 330 because it was such a cold day. But even from the first and last shot, I only saw about a 20 to 25 FPS drop, which is really good considering it's 25 rounds in the magazine plus 1 in the chamber, giving you a total of 26. So overall, I was really impressed with how this pistol shot on the chrono and how it shot on the battlefield. So guys, what do you think about this? It's so many pistols out there. Everybody has kind of the same ones, the standards, but this one definitely stands out from the pack. But I want to know what you guys think of it. Do you like the FNX 45? Do you think it's a cool pistol? Personally, I actually have a real one, or had a real one for a while of this. So I've got a soft spot in my heart for the design of this pistol. I was really glad to see it performed as well as it looked. But I want to know what your guys' thoughts are of the FNX 45. And you know what, for the matter, do you even carry a sidearm on the battlefield? I'm curious of that. Do you do it? Do you not? You just run your primary, or do you do like a shotgun thing? Let me know in the comment section below. Hey guys and gals, thanks a bunch for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw and you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here in the Airsoftology family. Also, if you're looking for another video just like this one, click the video to the bottom over there on your right-hand side. And if you guys like surprises, click the top video up there. It's going to take you to a random video from the channel. And as always, I want to hear from you guys, so make sure to comment below in the section and press that like button. And if you really liked it, hit that share button over on your favorite social media platform.